I think I'm doing this right.
Maybe.
I'm not even sure.
What's up,
What's
gamers?
up?
I hope they can see us. I usually, because we don't have another computer.
This
I don't
will
have another
be
computer to check
very
it.
interesting. Did you see where Aaron went?
Aaron's here?
Surprise!
I don't like this game.
How's the chat going?
Genuinely, that did scare me.
Hi.
Okay, sit on the couch, please.
I'm coming back.
Have a seat. Come
Hello.
join us.
To the month of September's Q&A.
Hi, everybody.
Might be being quiet in terms of the audio.
Let us know. I
Yeah.
can't read the chat.
Yeah.
Well, you could.
Oh,
If
I
you
have
just
it here.
click the other tab, Matt.
Oh, that's what that is?
Yeah, if you click the other tab.
I don't work here.
We're so prepared.
Yeah.
While they're done,
Yeah.
Couch day.
Who made the title screen? Aaron did.
Yeah, I'm on a trip, so we came to do this instead of pre-recording because that sounded lame.
Yeah.
How do we sound?
Yeah, what's the audio? Is the audio okay? Because it's all Kenna's stuff, so if it's great, Kenna did a good job. If it's not great, Kenna also did a good job. She tried her best.
Thank you so much. I really do try. This is just so hard. I've never done this before. Anyway.
Yeah. I'm getting a bunch of alerts from my Venmo.
Sound fine.
Cool,
Okay, we're
great,
good. Cool.
excellent.
Go!
Little quiet. We got one little quiet. And
Well, just turn
and
up your
three-
computer.
Bump it.
just bump it.
Louder. Bump it. Louder.
Okay. And a bit blurry. I can't fix that. That's just how I naturally look next to other people.
I have hyper clear lines, so Matt always looks blurry compared to me.
It might be my focus. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Just imagine.
Imagine.
Or if you have glasses, take them off, and then you'll have that.
I was talking about this earlier. This is why it's a fucking crime that we have to make a podcast over Discord, because we're so much funnier in person. It's like, genuinely, we would be an award-winning podcast if we do it in person.
Oh, man.
Oh, my scream maxed it out. We peaked because of my scream.
That's what I get. We're not coming in quiet anymore. That's great.
Hey,
so,
loud
welcome to the
enough.
September
Loud enough.
Q&A. We have these questions that are posted from our Discord. Guys, we have a Discord,
We have a
actually.
Discord.
And you can get to that Discord
disown
through our Patreon, which you should also have access to. And if you did, you're probably up to date on episodes. What did you think of that last one? It was crazy, right?
Oh,
If
yeah.
you watch through YouTube, we're probably going to talk about that stuff, but, we'll try not to.
Did you want to elaborate a little bit on what Patreon members recently got to see because they're caught up with our most recent episodes?
Our Patreon members got to see the very most recent episode of Arc 4, Weathering Storms, which also happened to be the last episode of the Unbeatable series.
No.
Arc 4, Weathering Storms. It was a
Okay,
colon there,
thank you. Excellent.
And you'll get to join us for the next arc, blank, blank, blank. Get on the Patreon and watch the episode. You'll hear what it is. And when it is. We don't talk about that. But
we're still working on that.
we didn't.
Yeah.
Don't ask that question.
It's supposed to be soon, but maybe not.
We'll figure it out.
It depends.
For now, we're going to answer some questions that you guys put in a Discord. Guys, we have a Discord.
Wait,
We have a Discord.
And we're going to go through those. And if we get through these questions and we're still within our community hour time, I reckon we'll jump into the chat a little bit and see what's going on. So our first question is coming from, guys, bad idea. For everyone.
Oh.
Bad idea for everyone?
No.
It's a bad idea,
Bad
right?
idea for everyone. Question-wise. As you all have been playing these characters / NPCs for a while, Aaron.
What's up?
Is there anything...
I feel bad I'm looking over here because I'm looking at the chat.
Stop doing that. Is there anything you do to get into the characters' headspace before y'all start recording for a session? Example, like reviewing notes or practicing an accent.
I microdose ketamine.
No.
That's just on the internet. That's just on the internet.
Yeah.
You guys, you can test me. I don't touch ketamine. That's not my thing. I take different horse tranquilizers that aren't trackable.
That's not good for your body. Okay, so I think
Take a large
for Seth,
swig
I
of
don't
sanitizer.
have to get into much of a headspace because Seth is pretty much how I play all my characters in tabletop games, which is just I'm him. The roles just don't support me.
Self-insert.
Exactly. And I don't think there's much of that. I do know that Tori doesn't have to practice for DJ's accent. That's just she naturally tries to go into a southern twang.
Any other accent,
It's
though.
really as someone who's been her GM for multiple years, Matt was a saint and banned her from doing any more Southern accents after DJ.
It's very funny.
It's very upsetting.
There, at some point, you may see something that comes up where Tori is not doing a Southern accent, and I specifically was like, hey, Tori, don't do a Southern accent. My character is going to have a Southern accent. And she's like, why would you do this to me?
Ooh, I was talking to the person in charge of that yesterday, and they want to work on it soon again.
Okay. You guys know what that is.
Yeah, you don't know what it is. Yeah.
Next question
Fuck you.
is coming. Oh, wait, Kenna, what do you do?
Fuck me, I guess.
I also have one more thing to add to this question.
Okay, never mind. Sorry.
No, I mean, being Coryne isn't hard. If anything, I'll go over the notes and I'll be reading my own notes because I write them in Corinne's voice and I'll be like, oh yeah, that pissed me off.
That is true. Writing notes from your own perspective, I think, helps get into headspaces for stuff.
Yeah.
So that's what I do.
I didn't have anything. That's why I joked about ketamine. But then I remembered I do have something. In that there are Pokemon that will come up that I'm like, fuck. I don't know what you sound like, and I have to figure that out at some point. There is a upcoming Pokemon in like months. You guys are not going to see this for a long time. That has a voice that does not match it. Yeah, it's next year. Oh my god, the voice for that is one of my favorite things. But honestly, I think it's one of Tori's favorite things.
Yeah. Well, I'll figure it out later. You won't know. Stop. Next question comes from nobody. For the cast,
I'm trying to figure it out.
I'm truly not remembering it, and I'll have to look at my notes when I get
home. No, I got you. Because I can show you. I can show you now.
Oh, sorry, you don't get that.
Yeah, fuck you.
No, we love you.
Okay, while they're doing that, next question is for the cast. That's Kenna and I. Kenna, stop doing that.
What?
What is the next Pokemon you guys want for your team, if any? Oh, got you.
That's the voice I was talking.
Okay,
yeah, you got it now?
Understood.
Yeah.
So to answer that, I would say, tune in next week, super fans.
Which Pokemon do you want next on your team, if any?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't necessarily... It's a lie to say that I don't plan what I potentially want, but also it's a lot of vibes. I'm a vibes kind of guy. So who is to say, as Aaron would say?
Who's to say?
Who's to say?
Who's to say?
Who? There's an owl.
Who?
So I hope that answer, or lack thereof, is sufficient. What about you?
Yeah, I'm trying to think if I mean, my team, y'all already know. My team's pretty stacked.
Overflowing, actually.
Yeah,
Poppy
a little
has
bit.
a pretty cool backup security team.
And they love her as she loves them. I don't necessarily know that I need or want another person on my team. I tell you what, though, it'd be really cool. I don't think I have a steel type. I think it'd be cool to snag a... Oh,
No, no.
Okay.
I was like,
you made me panic. I was like, what?
No. I'm thinking of just the appendages, but that's not.
Yeah. Okay.
I was thinking of Beatrix. Yeah.
Word. She's not a steel type.
Yeah, no. Actually,
Bug
somebody commented
poison,
that recently.
Here she is.
Scizor is the steel type Beedrill.
I like
I
that.
think because you said that earlier this weekend,
Yeah.
and it made me go subconsciously, I think, and just go,
Yeah.
It's a steel type.
That makes sense.
Because my brain heard steel type Beedrill.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think it'd be cool if I could pick up a steel type, but I don't know. Maybe if one comes around.
What steel type would you want?
I don't know.
There is one steel type that I couldn't give you because people would like fist fight over it.
Who is it?
If I gave anyone in the party Tinkaton, there would be a fist fight. People would throw fucking hands.
And I'll smash it with a hammer. Her name would be Yzma.
Oh, actually,
immediately.
Yzma.
One that I think would fit for all of us cast-wise would be... Go ahead and say it, Aaron. You know.
Are you about to say Marshadow, you motherfucker? You piece of shit!
Marshadow.
I'll kill you.
All right,
I
next
just peeked at Mike
question.
so hard.
Did you know the audience actually asks me regularly about when I'm going to give you Marshadow?
Keep asking.
Yeah, if you go to the Patreon, people ask about Marshadow pretty often.
Please.
Yeah, he'll give us Marshadow before he gives us a pet channel. And by that, I mean, I don't want a pet channel.
Why would you proliferate that on a video fucking call? Why would you...
I want a pet channel.
So, next question comes from Scorch. For everyone, Aaron, do you have a specific team in mind? Are you trying... Do you have a specific team in mind you are trying to get on your journey, or is it a first-come, first-served situation? And Aaron... If there's a list of potential Pokemon for players, how do you decide when to introduce these Pokemon for the players?
I'll let you guys go first, and then I'll answer my section. Because my section was asked second.
As I said before, I'm a vibes guy.
I was gonna say vibes.
Kind of just let the dice not roll for me how they want to, and then go, oh, that'd be kind of cool. Obviously, you guys know, I don't catch Pokemon in this game. They come to me. So why try and plan things?
No, he's pointing out a thing that's canonical about the game.
Yeah, I've not.
He's never sought to catch a single one of his Pokemon.
Oh my god, that's actually really true. That's so true.
Because he got his starter.
Yeah.
Then Richter came from the parents.
Yep.
Then Anchor was a gift.
Yep.
Then he purchased. He rescued. I guess technically from the Pokemon breeder section, Axel.
No, he rescued me.
Axel rescued you. Where did the Chimchar come from?
You almost had a stroke saying
I
that.
Wait.
Hodor. And then who's your? And then you had a fucking stowaway in your bag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little rat.
And then there was
spoilers.
The 8th, 9th, 10th, and 11th Pokemon you caught.
Well, Dittos were also rescues.
Yeah, Dittos were also rescues.
And then Zapdos. I mean, I didn't catch anything else.
Yeah,
I'm kidding.
I need like one of those like soft like Tumblr posts of you and Zapdos just being best buddies.
I put him on my character sheet as Bromigo, number 1.
That's crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna look at the chat.
Just the big old handshake Pokemon. I didn't necessarily build a team either. I just wanted those Pokemon.
Easy.
Yeah. And then I do have a list that they give me of things that they want, only for this campaign. I've made it very clear that
we only have one campaign.
Well, no. So what I've already said is for the next campaign, I've already made it very clear that they will not get as much freedom as they get right now. I don't know why I'm looking at the microphone. I should be looking at the camera.
Just look at us. You're talking to us.
So I don't know.
You're gonna knock that light down.
I'm gonna laugh so hard. The physical bits.
They in this campaign specifically, I let them give me like a list of like wish Pokemon that they were like
Jirachi.
Yeah, Jirachi actually is on there. No, it's a Pokemon that they could potentially catch and or just interact with. I know Matt tossed a couple in there that like he didn't, or Tori as well, didn't even want to catch. He just wanted to interact with. Like Tori put Wobbuffet on there. Wow.
I wanted to be on that too. I was late.
There you go.
There was a delay.
No, that's fine. Yeah. It's funny. This is the least delay we've ever had when recording anything.
What's that?
But
sorry,
basically,
so you were muted.
Once I have the I have the list. Once I start like working on an arc, generally speaking, one of the things that I've put in a recent document that I'm working on is trainers should have about as many Pokemon as their training limit. Obviously, that went a little bit quicker and Unbeatable for a couple of people. For everybody, because we're all at like teams of 5 and 6 at this point, and that's definitely not what their training limits are at. But normally it's like every other arc, I try and give somebody some Pokemon. And whenever it comes up to where a Pokemon that somebody wants could potentially go to an area, that's where I put it.
Yeah.
I hope that works.
I like it.
Interesting.
Keeps it fun for me.
I think my favorite iteration of that is Matt actually gives me like a category of Pokemon he wants. He'll be like, I want an electric type. And then he'll write like 2 or 3 different ones, which I'm not going to name the other options you had because I think people would riot.
Gun.
But yeah, he got the one that he wanted, which was of course Pichu.
Yeah.
Spoilers for last arc.
Whoa. Next question comes from Caesar. Am I saying that right?
Etu Brutus?
Maybe. I don't know. For everyone, Aaron.
Okay.
It's obvious that you all enjoy Pokemon.
Yep.
And I know the server... Guys, we have a server, by the way.
We have a server?
I love Pokemon.
No, you don't. Liar,
At large has a history with MTG. That's crazy. But would you guys say... what would you guys say is another property or fandom that you're involved with? Are some of you hidden Bakugan fans, for example?
Cause it's gone. This is Bakugan.
Yeah, I like Bakugan. I played it in like, I don't know, middle school or something.
Yeah, we were young.
Back when that came out. And it was cool having those like metal cards that you threw the little balls onto. I was a Beyblade boy. I had my Beyblade. I still have my Beyblades. Digimon obviously is cool.
Let it rip?
Sometimes I did
downstairs a little bit.
Okay.
But other properties and fandoms that are big properties. Your boy likes Power Rangers and Kamen Rider. We know this.
Oh, dude, we were at MagicCon Atlanta today, and Matt saw some Power Ranger pins. He debated getting them for probably 10 minutes. He stood there and just looked at them.
But it was the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, which is fine.
Whoa.
It's fine. I just said it was fine. I gave it a compliment. Whoa. What is this? What are your guys' fandoms? I don't know. What do you guys
I really love Lord of the Rings. I'm super into Lord of the Rings.
And...
Inside thought.
Okay, great. Great.
Inside thought. Anyway.
Cool.
I had a joke that I decided was too much for YouTube.
Good job.
And we're leaving it.
Join me now on my OnlyFans.
Since when?
Never.
Yeah.
Never.
Okay.
Never again.
Other fantasies, or fandoms. One Piece.
One Piece is a huge one for Matt and I specifically.
Properties.
Kenna's gotten a little bit into it, but not very much. Right? How far did you made like 100 episodes in?
In One Piece?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, because you made it to the Grand Line, if I remember correctly.
Yes,
Wow.
I did.
Yeah. But Matt and I are big One Piece guys, which I do.
86 episodes into the show.
That's true, but I think she made it a little bit past that to like Drum Island and stuff like that.
Actually, yes.
Maybe.
Yeah, with Chopper.
Chopper's story.
Chopper.
Yeah.
Chopper.
I have to thank Matt for getting me into One Piece because I would have been like one of those people who's like, the hairstyle's bad. I don't want to watch it. It is peak. It is probably one of the best pieces of fiction ever created. Not because its individual episode-to-episode writing is particularly good, but because a 20-year journey is something you just can't replicate in anything else.
Oof.
Yeah. It's fucking awesome. One Piece is big with us. I mean, Matt and I even tried to get into the One Piece TCG for a little bit. Like, we love One Piece.
I have a lot of the decks, but the day-to-day card buying, I don't have the money for.
Do you want it? I got it up for the bit.
Thank you.
And then I'm trying to think what else was
Peak.
Something.
We're big into Peak fandom.
Sure.
We're big Peak guys.
Burrty does love LARP. You're absolutely right.
Oh yeah,
Burrty
Burrty likes LARP.
Yes.
He be dressing up and sword fighting people in the woods with bows
Oh, of
and
course,
arrows.
it's Dave doxing us with our hobbies. Shout out Dave.
How dare our friends know
It's
what
Dave's
we
the one
like.
who brought up Burrty in my stuff. That's good.
What's up, Dave?
That's Dave. That's one of our good friends.
Hi, Dave.
Oh,
I love you, Dave.
pal.
To answer your text message, I didn't see any
Kingdom Hearts
particularly good
also.
deals. Oh, Kingdom Hearts. Yeah.
Oh,
Me and Tori
Kingdom
love
Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts is great.
I say me and Tori, like, they also know
I have an
about it.
appreciation for Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan, but I'm an appreciator.
I
Casual
They're not like
enjoyer.
Tori and I. Tori and I know about that life.
Yeah.
I also really love Final Fantasy, so Kingdom Hearts, Final
Fantasy is good.
Fantasy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fairy Tail's big for me and
Fire
Kenna.
Emblem is good.
Yeah.
Naruto.
Naruto.
Never sat through more than an episode of Naruto in my life. I can't stand it.
Well, you're sitting.
Same thing with Hunter x Hunter.
No,
Yeah.
I don't think
I
I
hate
ever,
both those
I never
anime.
watched Hunter x Hunter. The fact that you hate it though.
I
Okay.
had such a bad time.
Next
every time I
question
tried.
comes from Biker Dwarf for
So
everyone.
sorry.
Aaron, what's your top 3 best tips for being a great player / GM?
That's for everyone.
I know.
So why'd you call me out?
I'll just give you
We've
attention.
been
It
calling
was a
you out
bit.
for
I
it.
know, but like it hurts. You know, sometimes
It hurts
you guys
to be
talk about
included.
You're gonna hate the
getting
next
singled
question
out.
then.
Okay.
So, top 3 tips for being a great player / GM.
Okay, Kenna, don't answer this.
The fucking slander on this show.
I'm
I'm
kidding.
done.
She's one of my
I quit.
favorites. She's one of
This
my
is the day.
favorites.
This is the day.
Because Matt's been going first on the everyone questions, I'll start this one. Top 3 tips for being a good GM. 1, I guess you just fucking figure it out, man. It's fucking
2.
It's hard. 2. No, generally 1. It's like it's hard to give specific tips because obviously it's very clearly a like personal thing. But like number 1 tip I would give, and these are in no particular order. The first tip of the 3 that I would give, to restate that, is I would say that I'm waffling trying to think of good tips right now as I was answering. And I have not yet come to a conclusion, so I'm actually going to think about it a little bit more, and I'm passing to you.
I got you.
What if, how about this? We each pick one.
Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good.
Mine,
And then you pick your favorite and organize it in like a top 3 situation.
Yeah. Also, no, I didn't have an also there. Anyway,
We're a bunch of idiots not
Again,
saying anything. This really is a podcast. Holy fuck.
See how good my editing is, guys?
no, I would definitely say, a tip for being a great player truly is step over the fear. step over the fear of being weird, of making a choice, right?
Were you ever afraid of that?
Sometimes one of my biggest fears was that I would make a choice as a player that would ruin everybody else's good time or their storytelling. And it stopped me from making a lot of decisions that would impact them, and it made me very reactionary and not take a lot of initiative to tell the story, to incorporate the story into one that we were all building. So make a choice, make a bold choice.
We should have took the mountain pass.
And we should have taken the mountain pass.
I still hold that.
But stick with it. Stick with it. Yeah. I mean, that was a choice that we made, even though we should have taken the mountain pass. And that's the story. You know what I mean? That's the meat and potatoes of it. So the fear is there. Step over it. Be brave.
Actually, Kenna, your tip for being a great player, I think inspired my tip for being a great GM, which is the exact fucking opposite.
Shut them down.
Don't stick to any fucking decisions. What you need to do is you need to start something, and then when they invariably make it totally different and way cooler, change tracks, dog. Change tracks. It's fine. Guess what? Your train wasn't going anywhere interesting to begin with. It's a way better station once other people... It's a collaborative role-playing game for a reason. Really, the my precious setting sort of like idea is way too toxic. And I would say that like the number one thing that Unbeatable does is I have end goals and I have start points. I don't got any fucking train tracks because these people, oh my god, there was a thing that came up where I literally turned to the players and went, I imagined every possible outcome to this scenario except for the one that Matt decided to do because he's awesome. But yeah, so I would say that for GMs, it's the exact opposite. Once the players decide on something, find a way for them to either fail gracefully or succeed fantastically. Those are the two things that I would suggest.
Ooh, I like that.
Dang. You guys gave really good options. Dan apparently is voting for mine as number one. I haven't even said it yet, so that's cool.
Yeah. I'm gonna burn my Dan.
I would say that
Hey, Dan.
what I found works the best for me specifically, and truly a session 0 can knock a lot of this out too. Help your GM build the world. That way, when you're interacting with stuff and you're improving, because improv is the easiest way to just make things happen, you can just make stuff up and say, oh yeah, this happens. This door always gets stuck on a Wednesday because it rains and the humidity makes the metal stretch in the door, so it doesn't open as much.
73% of the time, that improves my life.
Yeah.
27% of the time, it makes me want to
at the end of a session, I'm like, oh, Aaron, was that cool? And he's like, yeah, you wrote all your backstory. This is fine. And it's like, okay, cool. So that's it. And me writing my backstory is just saying, hey, I have these 12 people that are important to me. And then I have a quip about maybe 4 or 5 of them and then a vibe for the rest. And that's all we do. And that's all we need. Because then Aaron and I mind meld. And then the rest of it's history.
Oh my god.
What's it like to be in the middle of the fusion dance sandwich?
Powerful.
Warm.
Yeah. It is warm. I'm going to be real. I'm kind of warm.
You're moving around way too much.
I'm excited. We don't get to do in-person stuff.
I'm excited too, but I can also stay still.
Yeah, but you're also famously calmer than the rest of us.
Allegedly. Next question comes from...
You really like being able to physically check off the little thing.
Once you told me, I said...
Matt's using my laptop right now, and he's blown away that it's a touchscreen. He's having a great time with it.
Like,
yeah. Okay, so next question comes from Joe Taro. For the professor, Aaron. Mechanically speaking, how do you feel about the Terra rules that has made? You know what that word is?
Brujkavian?
Brujkavian or Brukavian, I don't remember, and I'd like to apologize because you definitely told me how to say your name, and you should message me on Discord and tell me how to say it. However, I have not read them because I've been traveling. However, what I would like to offer is, the reason I left this question in there is, A, you took the time to spend your question for our Q&A on it. So what I'd like to do is if you will re-ask me that question in like 4 days when I'm home, I will do an entire breakdown of whether or not I think they're a good fit for the roles. What are you writing?
Nothing.
What are you writing?
You don't need to know.
Oh, you're in my Discord. He has access to my Discord. Computer. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Dave, I'm talking to you.
Yeah, we're talking to Dave, who's in the chat. I told Dave that I love him, and then Matt took credit for my message, which is bullshit.
I didn't take credit. I mean,
you wrote. So I wrote, "I love you so much," and Matt writes, "This is Matt using Aaron's computer. Hi, Dave." So this is some bullshit.
Oh. Okay, love you too, Dave. So, continue.
I'm gonna kill myself. Oh, that's crazy. All right.
Cool. Did you answer? I was typing the data.
I didn't pay. Oh yeah, no. I said that we're gonna do a whole breakdown thread.
Sick. Okay.
Because I want to go deep into it, but I didn't want to leave that just like off of this week's Q&A.
Like
of course. Next question comes from the Dragon Alchemist VT.
Yeah,
for
VT.
the professor.
Whoa. Huh.
Sick.
What percentage should I do for wild Pokemon to have their ability? Because I was thinking of making their abilities percentages, like on Bulbapedia. It says 3%. I thought that's too low, and I'm thinking maybe 10%, like 45, if 2 regular abilities.
Okay, well, if you'll draw your attention to me for a moment. What they're speaking of specifically
is... Enhance and zoom.
See, the thing is if we had more time to
Discord.
set up, I would have brought my, what's the name of the little thing with the little Stream Deck? I would have brought my Stream Deck, and we could have had presets where we, like, punch in
we could have punched
each
into every...
individual people. Yeah.
Next time. Next time.
If we do it from my house one of these days.
Yeah.
But basically what they're asking about is hidden abilities on Pokemon. They're very low chance of happening in the base game. Are you still fucking texting on my
Liz
Discord?
is saying hi.
God damn it. But I wish I could like sign you out. Anyway, close that. You don't need to have it open.
I'm just saying hi.
What they're talking about is hidden abilities in Pokemon. Obviously in the base game, they're very not likely to have. What I would say to you is I picked the percentages in the little like chapter on hidden abilities. I mean, first of all, it is a percentage. It's a D10. Based off of like style of play, and that's actually intended for all Pokemon in the game, not just like the trainers. That's for any Pokemon that you want to roll up and you want to leave to chance. So if you look at the D10 that I've left there, it's on a 9 or a 10, you roll the hidden ability, which means it's a 20% chance of happening. I think that's correct. I might be right.
I concur. Do
you
concur?
ask if you get hidden abilities constantly, so is it a 9 or a 10? I don't remember.
Oh, it's a 9 or a 10.
Okay, because you were the one who was like, I
for a
want
second,
Storm Drain. I want Storm Drain.
You asked me the question, and then my brain went, is it a 9 or is it a 10? What do I have to roll? Instead of it being like...
Oh, is it a 9 or a 10? Is it a 9 or is it a 10?
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Folks at home,
is it a no or is it a 10?
Is it a 9 or a 10?
A 9.
I'm opening a poll.
9.
I'm kidding. Okay, so
Help.
hope that answers it. Next question
Speaking
comes
German.
from Aaron.
What?
What's that one again?
Well,
Brookhaven.
we'll say Brookhaven for now, and you're gonna message me and tell me if it was right or not.
For everybody, Aaron. What moment of Unbeatable to date has had you the most on the edge of your seat? What had you biting your nails and breaking into a cold sweat?
The opening monologue of episode 1.
Whoa!
That was the most scary shit that I've ever done in my life.
That's crazy.
Because it was 5 straight minutes of me having the camera on me when we were starting a brand new thing. I hadn't made content in like a year and a half. And the last time I did, I was vomiting nervous on a live stream. So it was like not good. Mm-hmm. That is the most on my seat I have ever been for anything ever.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I think...
Beat that.
Beat that.
The minute that... Because I think I surprised Aaron with this as well. When I was like, I guess I'll do the gym circuit. And then was like, give me your hardest Pokemon, please.
Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah.
And not expect... That entire fight I was not expecting. Let alone to win it. That had me freaking out as well. Mm-hmm. The poison didn't help also.
No.
And that continued to be a trend.
Yeah, it started a long tradition of poisoning you.
Yeah.
Which I haven't done in some time.
And we're good. We're cool with that. We don't know what the next season will look like.
Keep your eyes open for Arc 5.
Shut up. So, but it did have me nervous, not to lose necessarily, because, like, sure, like, if you lose, you lose. That's okay. But it was definitely like, oh, I'm going to beef it, and this is really bad, especially because this is, like, first battle. I didn't want my Pokemon to not like me because I made it try something a lot harder than it needed to. Then we kind of cleaned house and swept.
You're thinking.
But that's one. If I had to think of a second one, I truly think when character. How much are we saying up to spoilers?
Through Arc 4's. Letting you guys know, through Arc 3. Through Arc 3, we're doing full spoilers. Arc 4 will be vague.
Okay, so when I went to go get the Pokeball at the end of Arc 3, and then Perry was like, hey, I need that. I was like,
yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
And you could tell, like,
yeah.
I don't know how much it came through in the edit now that I think about it, but watching back all the footage, you can tell if I get really nervous because I just start laughing because I don't know what to do.
That's true.
And it was bad because I was like, okay, whoa, wow, You're dumb.
That's
This is stupid.
That's a fucking good one, because one of the things we don't talk about very often in Unbeatable is we do use safety tools for our entire game. One of them is after every recording session, we sit and we like talk like, hey, did you feel safe today? Like, you know, did anything make you not have fun? Stuff like that. When that fucking episode wrapped, dog, it was
crazy.
Everybody just kind of was quiet and they were looking at me, and I was like, "Oh fuck, oh no." Turns out they were all okay with it, but damn, dog.
That one was one of those ones where at the table we were all like, our characters have never been more infuriated in their lives. As players, we're loving this shit. I was like, I'm blowing my mind.
I'll have another, please. Never do this again.
Never do this to me again. Definitely. That was definitely the one that I would pick. I will say there's something that we recorded really recently that I can't talk about, but that one, something that we recorded recently had me on the edge of my seat. I shot somebody, everybody. No.
Yeah. It was when we got the report that said, hey, Coryne, we found the fire extinguisher. We know it was you.
And
gotcha.
They ran it for prints.
Yeah. That's what I was referencing earlier as well.
Oh, word.
Okay, cool. Sick.
I think for the most nail-biting breaking into a cold sweat was when Gavin made the Chiquitza. It took a lot of pressure for him to make that.
You know, if we were in person, we should totally do like a cooking stream where we make one.
If we were in person.
No, but like regularly. Like
I
regular
understand.
Yeah. We could do that. It could be tomorrow night.
Guys, subscribe for the Unbeatable live cooking show.
Yeah, you guys have to make us enough money to where we can afford to fly people across the U.S.
15 rare candy subscriptions a month.
Yeah.
That'll cover the flight cost, and the food cost will be its own tier.
This is the biggest pain in the ass is living on different seaboards. It
sucks. Yeah, dog. So, next question comes from Uncreative for Everyone, Aaron. If you were to choose a Pokemon from the party to draw power from, like Power Rangers Mystic Force, who would it be and why?
So you gotta explain what the fuck Mystic Force is.
Well, I don't know.
Power
Yeah,
Rangers.
I don't know what Mystic Force is.
So I didn't watch Mystic Force entirely, but imagine you have a little cell phone that flips out because they're obsessed with
Nokia.
cell phones.
Gotcha.
Sure. But it flips out and then it turns into a magic wand that you can then...
The fact that flipped when you did it.
Oh, yeah, that was pretty cool.
Anyway, sorry, magic wand.
Pull from a source of magic to then morph into.
It's morphin'! Oh, that's just the chat.
This is the moment where I would have clicked away, pulled up a link in the Discord and shared it, but I'm not doing that.
I appreciate you.
So just Google Power Rangers Mystic Force and you'll get it. But
really
it's a pretty cool series.
Matt.
They have love you too, buddy.
I love you sometimes.
It's cool. They have capes. That's fun. So I would imagine the easiest way to translate it to these guys, from what I've been able to teach them, is what would you want your Pokemon Common Rider to be?
Oh! Flygon.
Flygon would be pretty
Flygon
dope.
Common Rider goes crazy. I'd have goggles like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Dude, instead of Flygon's tail, I would have that as like my Common Rider arm weapon.
Yeah.
And it would have like the fucking, and I'd have wings. Oh, that'd be so fucking sick. Anyway.
If Aaron was at his computer, he could put on the screen what he got me for my birthday a while ago.
I forgot I did that.
He got custom art of a Common Rider, but it looked like Mudkip. Which is
Marshtomp.
Or Marshtomp. Sorry,
yeah, Marshtomp. Because you love Marshtomp more.
Which is very sick. So that would be my answer.
I totally forgot I got that for you until this moment.
How thoughtful.
Hey dog. We need to make that armor.
Yeah, sure.
We can find a 3D model or friend to like make it.
Yeah,
we can make it.
Skarmory.
Oh, Spur.
Did you just Google steel types?
Spiky
metal.
Yeah. Spiky metal. I couldn't remember what it was called, so I put Spiky Metal Pokemon, and I was looking for the picture.
Yeah. Also known as Matt. Also known as.
I said it. Spur.
Oh, I didn't catch that. I was really trying to tee you up for the moment.
You were too busy making fun of me.
I was really trying to make sure Matt had a good moment.
I hit it, dog.
I'm sorry that I like Matt so much. Yeah, it's really.
I would say that Tori would pick Lucario.
That'd be cool.
And then
that's true.
Burrty would pick Ava.
Yeah.
Ava's its own species of Pokemon.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I think if Burrty could
think about what you're saying.
Oh.
No.
How did I know? Guys?
You know what?
Sorry.
The fun thing, too, is I know exactly what she's about to say.
No, that's what I said. That's what
I know exactly what she's about to say.
She was like, well, actually, and I'm like, shut
Hey,
up.
remember, we don't spoil things in our
Shut
fort.
up.
Anyway,
so
anyone who's caught up on Arc 4, I believe episode 27 is most recent on the YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh, episode 27. That's an oddly interesting episode. Ken, is there anything you want to add, or are you good?
I'm so good.
So next question comes from Durfee for the cast.
Oh, Durfee's in the chat. I saw Durfee earlier.
Durfee!
Okay.
Everyone is having a nice cookout/picnic. What are the trainers bringing, and how are they spending the time? Seth will bring more than one thing, obviously, because I will be judged on this, and I don't want my Uber driver to die.
Uber
Death.
So death row. I would say that Seth would be 1, manning the grill, and 2 would be pretty much, I think, would cover all the bases. Would get veggie burgers, hot dogs.
Because brats. As much as we make fun of that one time that you made the jerky thing, you're the only trainer that has proven knowledge of cooking in the campaign.
Mm-hmm. You guys ever watched The
Burrty would scream.
I definitely said that on purpose, mocking Burrty, and not that I forgot about the chiquita and the 20 minutes it spent.
That's not cooking.
That's also
not cooking.
Waffles is not cooking.
That's
Waffles
taking
is
a pre-made pizza and a pre-made chicken breast and then putting them together.
Burrty, no, I'm here defending your honor while you're gone.
Yeah, he's on the ocean right now. He can't. He's not able to talk to us. Yeah.
Your cries will lay empty to the sea.
Whoa.
I know, right? That was pretty cool.
All right, Kratos.
Zeus! But yeah, I think he would be doing the grill, would be cooking the meats, chefing.
I'm trying to think of what Coryne would bring.
You could bring marshmallows and s'mores.
You could.
And then have Smolder help make s'mores for everybody.
I could do that. Yeah, I think I would bring
Clemency.
And I would bring the boozy lemonade. The lemon shake-ups, if you will.
I like lemonade. Okay, lemonade.
And dirt pudding.
Lemonade.
With the gummy worms.
Frozen blueberries.
Elect a buzzball.
Whipped cream vodka. It makes it very sweet, but it's delicious.
That does sound pretty good.
Yeah, it's very good. A little bit of mint as well.
Okay. Yeah. I'm trying my best for the professor, Aaron.
Oh, thank you.
I thought you were just... I'm trying. I was like,
I'm trying my best.
What?
It's funny that I'm trying my best is asking me a question. I'm never trying my best. I'm at minimum effort
How
constantly.
do y'all go about writing rules, archetypes, and mechanics?
So fun fact about this question, I'm the one who assembles the list of questions. This question was actually addressed to everybody. And I said, I'm the only one who can answer this question. Let's readdress it.
So here's my answer for this. Being part of that whole group thing is Aaron will pitch something, and I'll say, what if it were this? And he'll say, probably not, but I like where you're going, and then just kind of...
And it will still adjust to the thing that I'm making, just not necessarily the direction you're nudging it.
Yeah. Do I write actual letters on paper?
No, I also don't write letters on paper.
I click at a mouse. I click at a mouse and make it a video edit.
Kenna, what about you? How do you write rules?
Click at a key. I go...
Click at a keyboard.
Wow! When the rules come out and I go, that makes sense. Sounds good.
So anyone who's on our Discord?
Guys, we have Patreon. That Patreon will give you access to a Discord.
You went a whole step further.
Shift.
I need to let them know the steps.
If you've been paying attention to the Discord, I keep pretty consistent updates of what I'm updating in the rules. I'll text people hey, I'm working on this. I'm adjusting these mechanics. Version 6 is on its way out within the next anywhere between a week to 3 weeks, depending on the production work for Arc 5.
Whoa.
I still have a list of assets I need to make for Matt for that, so that's kind of getting put on the back burner.
We've already seen it.
So by the way, if you are not currently on the Patreon, it's only our $7 tier that's required to get access to the most recent rules.
Mm-hmm.
The rules are going to be updating within the next couple weeks, so if you're not currently there, jump in. You can maybe affect the rules. Anyone who's in our Patreon knows that I take the opinions of the community very seriously. I don't always agree with them, and I don't always implement them, but I always look at them.
Yeah, things we look at but don't act upon. Pet channel, never happening.
Stop fucking bringing it up.
I swear to God.
Swan to John. But the process of writing rules is just I try to sleep, and then 3 a.m. rolls around. And then I can't sleep, so I get up and I go to my computer and I write random gobbledygook on a page for 3 hours, and then I go to bed and I wake up at noon and I go, oh, that I guess was something, and then I write down a version of the rules, and then I send it to members of the community who then yell at me about how stupid it is. Shout out Lori and Palikia. And then I fix it from there, and that's how new rules get written.
And then after you make the new rules, you take a moment and go to our merch site where you can purchase play mats of the sort, like this one.
It's actually it's all the way over there. Okay, we can grab it.
Yeah, grab it.
Okay. We can actually, if you just look under this YouTube video, it's linked currently.
Wow, and you could also get hats like this one. We'll put it in post.
Actually, my hat's downstairs.
My hat's in the other room.
We'll put it in post. It's in post. It's already on the screen.
We're not doing post work.
Okay, and then you could also get really cool T-shirts and
T-shirts.
such.
And
Pride
then
merch.
After
and
that,
stuff.
you pat yourself on the back and you tell yourself what a good job you did.
Damn, that's not a pat. Okay.
Yeah, that's and I forgot there's one more step to making rules. I will write the rules. I will then fully make all the language. I'll put it in a document. I'll put it in a channel labeled Ideas for Game. That I then add my entire cast, and then not a single fucking one of them reads it.
I just haven't read it yet.
Version 6 has been in there for like 3 days. No one's touched it.
I've been driving, man. What do you want me to do? Next question.
I'm foaming at the mouth.
Shadow Dragon for everyone.
Oh, I think Shadow Dragon's also in the Shadow Dragon's also.
What is it like being in a podcast / running one? Do you have any tips for anyone looking to start one? The best thing I could recommend is have a schedule, and try and adhere to it as best as you can. If you can't, you're only human. You get it. Like, know what you're good at and what you're not good at. For example, reading documents that are posted that say, "Hey, read through this." Dog, just talk to me. Easier.
Your eyes glaze over when I talk about rules.
No, that's me because I can't conceptualize
that's 4
mechanics
out of 4.
well.
I will say, it is, Aaron, when you do those things, you're like, oh yeah, I just woke up at like a.m. and we're having done our full day, and then you're like just starting for the day, and then you read through 6 pages of stuff, and it's like, does that make sense? And I'm like,
yes.
Just letting everybody know, the entire EXP system got revamped last
so
week.
we're still playing Pokemon, right? And you're like, yeah. And I'm like, then yeah, that makes sense, man. Yeah, of course.
I like the new EXP system.
It's really good.
I'm
and you
excited
can learn
for you guys
about
to
that
see it.
on our Patreon in the future when it's posted on the Patreon. Until then, get access to our Discord.
Yeah, there will be Discord forum posts specifically discussing the new rules updates when they come out. Whenever there's a new update, we create a mega thread where you can talk about all the different like stuff. And there's the new training system. What are some other things that I can tease for these new rules? Because that's the big one. There's gonna be some. There's some. What's it called? Guideline articles near the end of. I forgot you guys haven't read it.
I was like, Aaron, that's a question.
I will say the big thing that you were telling us about was definitely the EXP.
Yeah. That the fact that in the 5 versions of the game that have existed thus far, I've never liked our EXP system because it's way too crunchy. I made it simple edition. You know, even Burrty can read it. It goes crazy. I was gonna insult you, but I've insulted you too much today, so I decided to go for Burrty.
Great, go for somebody who isn't here.
Okay, but
you were also talking about the Professor Logs, though.
Yeah, Professor Logs go crazy.
Professor Logs and things of those sorts. But back to Shadow Dragon's question.
Yeah.
What's it like being in a podcast and running in one? So 2 separate sides: being in a podcast and then running it. So front of the scenes, behind the scenes.
Yeah. You had a really great point about the schedule that I really
having
really
a schedule is very important. And then if you have a group and you're delegating things to a group to work on it, if you're wanting it to be a group effort, a really good thing to establish early on is: do you want to have a thing that you work on and do, or do you just want to be on the screen doing a thing?
That is a big
Both are very valid options because you're still doing a thing, being on the screen, but you don't feel as pressured to be like, okay, we finished this, and then the post-production side of it kind of gets all going, and then if you don't feel like you're helping, you know, that can be its own thing. So if you have something you're good at, or you have something you want to be good at to try, that'd probably be the time to do it. Because, you know, I've edited a video from time to time. Now I'd say I'm really good at it.
Much better than me.
Yeah. But it's just know your strengths and go from there.
But by the way, that was a genuine compliment. By the way, the audience can't actually tell who edits if it's me or you.
Well, you put the ad at the beginning.
Well, that's true. But also, like, outside of that, like, they know when it's a you episode because, like, fuck, the sound design goes crazy. Like, you do fantastic sound design.
Except for that one episode with that weird kid laugh. I don't know who did
that. That was me. That was a me
episode.
Yeah,
it was one of us. I don't know.
I told you I took full responsibility. That's a me episode. I still don't know where that audio came from.
Dang. It's haunted.
Yeah. I will also say, in
show's
terms
haunted.
Show's haunted. Yikes. In terms of production, do you guys remember when pretty early on we had a very serious conversation between us and all the cast of kind of like a dedication conversation where it was very much, do you want to be committed to this? like if you think even 1% that you can't commit, please say it now, and we'll shift directions. Being honest with yourself as a person to how dedicated you can be to the project.
Yeah.
And then coming to the table with that honesty and being truthful and not, don't let pride or ego get in your way. Even if you really, really, really want to do it, don't let that get in the way of the project. Because ultimately, you're here to serve the project, right?
Yeah.
So I think that's a pretty good conversation to have. As early as you can have it, I think. And then, of course, the next conversation, the dedication is, okay, so you want to be involved. How involved do you want to be? Do you just want to be the cast member? Do you want to be involved in admin? That was something that Aaron identified super early on and that we could all talk about.
And now we all have very clear roles as to what we do, which goes crazy because we have the people who come in and be cast members. We have the people who come in and, even if they're cast members, they can still contribute in their own ways. For example, one of the people who was very clear early on that she was more focused on being a cast member because she has so many other things going on was Tori. But Tori still took the time to come in and redesign our character sheets because she has so much more experience with like the creative cloud than we do.
Yes.
And when her life settles down, she'll work on the next version. Her life is so fucking busy all the time. I have huge respect for Tori's timekeeping.
I would also add to, on the other side of that, if you're one of the people who are more invested in the sense of like you feel like you're doing a lot of things or spinning a lot of plates, and you have other people that are just doing those other things, don't project onto them and be like, I still feel like you're not doing enough, because they communicated it early.
Yep.
And that's
a fucking
the healthiest thing to know.
Good one. That's a good one. Yeah.
And I've lost my train of thought. He just took the words out of my hands.
Yeah.
Collaboration.
But having that expectation and then not having that turn into like a, hey, I'm being honest, I can only do X, Y, and Z. Understanding that and taking that information in and not having that be like a, well, I feel like you should be doing more, because that's not what it should be. It should be okay, they can only do so much. We need to reallocate X, Y, and Z to then fill that space.
Because that's not productive.
Yeah, it doesn't help anybody. And if anything, you stewing over it just takes everybody back, and that's not gonna. At that point, just stop the podcast. Don't do more.
Yeah.
It's
until
not
you figure that out.
Yeah. With your friends over.
Yeah.
Because truly, we're just dudes having fun. Guys being dudes.
I'm a dude.
We're a dude. We're all dudes. Hey. So that was a great question answer.
Nice.
Teamwork
Makes the dream work.
Next question comes from Lamthouth for the cast.
Cool. I can key out for this one. Right,
each player has a celebi come to them offering to help them fix an error in the past, going as far as YouTube/other places' most recent release. What would your character choose to go back and try and change? Based on said choice, how would that affect the present? I can't say.
I'd shoot Perry sooner.
I'd be like, oh, is that yours? And you're like, yeah, get out of the way.
Okay, Matt, outside of that mistake that I'm thinking about, do you have one that you can share with the audience?
Ooh, I can't make my dice roll better.
Oh, yeah.
No, you don't know.
No, you don't know.
I don't.
It's not about something. It's very specifically something that hasn't come up in recordings.
It's been faintly mentioned once or twice,
and no player has ever
poignantly steered the conversation away. You can go back and try and figure it out. I won't tell you.
Yeah.
I'm doing it.
You won't.
Yeah, very specifically, I've tried to there's a thing in Matt's backstory that
he throws it out there. He sprinkles it, and I'm like, whoa, that's crazy. Anyway, Coryne, and then you don't think about it at all.
I'm going searching for this.
It's crazy how much Matt's like, I want this to be my backstory, and I don't want it to be in the podcast.
It's great because it gives you so much as a player motivation to make certain choices, and then you're like, yeah, no, I wouldn't do that.
The first person to guess it, I'll put you in the podcast.
Yeah, we'll bump up whatever tier you're at.
Oh, that's different than what I was saying.
Oh, okay.
Grab your shovel.
Mine's much easier.
Go digging.
So if you figure it out and if you find it, it'll
send
bump
it to
up
me directly.
Okay, well, whatever tier you're at for the Patreon, we'll bump you up for 2 months on the next one. That's how confident I am. You're not going to find it.
If they're slowpoke, we're going to do rare candy for 2 months?
I mean, we don't pay it. We just give them access to the thing, right?
Yeah, that's true.
And I'm cool with that. I'll take the benefits of that tier.
You don't get the benefits.
You know what? I'm going to start giving the enemies a rare candy every time you guys get a rare candy.
I will jump over this couch.
Yeah.
I won't. Okay, so, but yeah, that being said, good luck. I've left it in one place.
Oh my God.
Okay, so
I didn't realize I was
in terms of a different change though, I think not that I want to have it fully change the entire campaign. I'm curious what would happen.
I know what you're about to say.
Ooh,
I think I got you. I think I know exactly what you're about to say.
Okay,
you're witnessing the
say
mind.
at the same time.
Yeah. Okay.
Ish.
Okay, we're gonna say the location because I bet you it's location based, isn't it?
Of where the thing happens.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Palette.
Cerulean. Oh, different things.
What did you think?
Okay, wait. I think we're still talking about the same thing, but we're talking about different parts of it. Are you talking about your battle with your mom?
Yes.
About not going to Cerulean early in the campaign?
Yes.
Fucking nailed it! I knew exactly what you were talking about.
Yeah. So okay, we were just on the other.
Yeah, we were on the other sides of it. Yeah. You
talk
were
about.
where
Okay,
the
this is why I say
yeah.
we mind meld.
Yeah, this goes
we get
crazy.
it.
This goes crazy.
Yeah, because I think it would be really interesting to see how is something funny.
It's incredible.
Yeah. That's what happens.
It's magic in real life.
Every convention.
There's magic in the air. I think that it would be very cool to see how different the campaign would look if we were just like, you're grounded, and then I mean I still got grounded when I got home anyway, but like just going back to Cerulean in that sense.
Dave points out NPC versus player perspective.
Let me just click on.
I was looking at it from the NPC. You were looking at it from the player.
Oh, you're right, Dave. Let me message you on Discord.
I'm gonna get you.
Okay, so hold on. Did anyone say anything about guessing?
No.
Oh, yeah, you won't find it.
Yeah, you won't find it.
Please
It's,
find
it's
it.
just not in the podcast.
Help
It
me
hasn't
find
come
it.
out.
No. You could find the hints. I left those in.
No, you can find the hints, but the hints will not get you to the answer.
Yeah, it won't.
I'm really good at jumping to conclusions.
I genuinely, I could
There
tell
aren't
you
enough
after the
breadcrumbs to
stream.
make a crouton. You know
I
what
could
mean?
tell you after the stream, but I think it would be better to not have that happen.
Yeah. You would
Don't
probably
look at me like that. I'm a good
So the thing
storyteller.
is
I know
it's
what-
not you who would be better for have to happen. It's them because your reactions are their favorite thing.
Yeah,
You have their favorite expressions, reactions, and outbursts out of anybody.
and such.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah. In this
Thank you.
moment, you have the best reactions.
What would you go back and change? Who do you think I'm
yeah,
looking
no,
at?
we're looking at you. There's-
I said I would shoot Perry faster.
Did you move over there?
yeah.
Like, I don't understand.
You were
the
suspicious of Perry
question.
way earlier than a lot of members of the party.
And I should have trusted Mike. Always trust your gut. Your intuition is
Ooh.
telling you something.
No, you're
There's another one too. There's another one too that I think I would change, but in that sense of like I don't really want to see where it would have gone, but I kind of do. But we're not. You guys don't know about that yet, so.
Wow.
It's more of so Aaron
No,
knows.
no.
It's more so Aaron knows.
What's funny is we've both, while we've been whispering over here, referenced that thing.
Cool.
Oh, okay,
multiple
now we're on
times
the
this
same
episode.
page.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Sick.
It was the
You
thing
say
with-
now we're on the same. You just caught to the page.
It
that we
was
were
the
on.
thing with the
First word.
wall.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Okay. Okay. Next one is Twin Tuition.
This episode's gonna go crazy in like 6 months. They're gonna come
Oh,
back
for
and
sure.
they're just gonna go crazy.
Yeah, guys. See us next Pride Month when we talk about the contents of this episode, and you're watching it on YouTube. Twin Tuition asks for everyone, Aaron. What is your character's favorite meal, Professor? What is Vermilion's favorite meal?
I've answered this question.
Oh, Vermilion. Oh, whoa. Sorry. I didn't recognize your game, Twin Tuition. What is Vermillionaire's favorite meal?
I've answered this question like 8 times differently.
Mm-hmm.
I see Vermilion as having grown up very traditional, right? And we've said that they have a very sweet tooth, which makes me think that it actually goes the opposite direction when it comes to food. It's much more like traditionalist and savory. So I imagine like a
beef Wellington.
I was actually thinking like a hot miso soup in like a small like ceramic cup.
That's sweet.
No, I was saying the opposite. It's a savory
I
because they
heard
normally
part
have
of
a
that
sweet
sound.
tooth, so they're for their taste and food.
I hear.
It goes the other direction.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I believe in my heart of
I
heart that
feel
Vermilion
like I
hates sweet meat, like
described-
orange chicken.
Seth's favorite meal, not necessarily like it's a favorite food, but his favorite meal is the way, kind of like how you saw at the Wake House when we do family meals and stuff like that. It's a lot of everyone's kind of putting their hands in to cook and make certain things or whatever, and then it's like family style meal. Just everyone kind of digs in when and where they want to. You can use chopsticks. We have forks.
I was making a joke about how because Chinese culture they have a lot more family meals. Their chopsticks are like 50% longer than Japanese chopsticks.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
But
From Reach?
yeah. So but like family meal in the style that like we have a grill going outside, we have stuff going inside, there's stuff in the oven, and like it's such a large amount of food because our family extends to just anyone who wants to come in and have a food. Having the gang from in town come in because they will just do that. And any
community is family, dude.
Exactly.
Community is family.
That being said, this family, no pet channel. So
insane.
Anyone who's not in the Discord has no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
You
gotta get in the Discord.
It's like you guys don't know I'm marketing all the time.
Always be marketing.
What is Coryne's favorite meal aside from the Wake family meal?
I was like 1,000 yards staring over here, being like, "What does Coryne like to eat?" And you know what?
Fried
there
otters.
is no, no.
Say French fries?
I said fried oddish.
Fried oddish.
Whoa.
You think I would be horrified at French fries?
Maybe.
No, I love
You
potatoes.
just slice them in half like green onions. on
tartare
toast.
sauce.
What the? No. Okay. Coryne doesn't eat Pokemon. There is this dish that I order at my favorite Thai restaurant. And it is roti canai. And it's Thai. It's delicious. And I think that Coryne would tear it up. I think Coryne would tear up some Thai food, especially roti canai.
Tearing it up, sloppy style.
Like you said, the fabled pet channel war of 25. We lost many good souls. Many cute kitty cats were sent to the void. Aaron is a true tyrant.
I'll block a motherfucker if you bring it up on Discord. I swear to God.
Yeah,
I'll
we'll
do
get Burrty in here to block you guys.
it. Yeah, ban hammer.
Fresh off the boat.
That was an
ready to go
accident.
back.
One
The numbers
time.
end in perfect zeros and it makes my brain happy. Sorry.
Wow,
anyway,
how
we're
cool.
looking at little analytics.
Last
Hate it one.
extra bonus question that's on this tablet thing before we go into the comments.
Yeah.
Shut up. From Biker Dwarf.
You
For
cannot
Kenna.
silence me.
How has Spirit Tomb influenced Corinne's temper? How do you think you're going to manage that going forward? Think about it before you answer.
Before you answer, can you say the first one a little bit louder? I don't know that they.
How has Spirit Tomb influenced Corinne's temper? Is that
You
good?
peaked that fucking thing so hard.
I told you we're a
I'm
fan of
so
peak.
sorry.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. How has Okay, I think sits forward.
TED Talk.
I
Activate.
do think when I got the Spirit Tomb, I was super excited, especially after. Thank you, especially after with the storytelling with Aaron, they took it towards rage. Right, I was so excited when that happened. Corinne's character normally is very like a boiling pot, like a pressure cooker, right? Constantly simmering but never lets it out. That valve is being opened by Spirit Tomb. Is it opening fast enough to release the pressure where it doesn't explode?
Under pressure.
Is Spirit Tomb maybe turning up the heat and Corinne's not realizing
Tune
it,
in next week.
and also simultaneously turning the valve off? Also incredibly possible. So that's the effect that Spirit Tomb is having on Coryne. Where that's gonna go story-wise,
The pressure hits up so high, Corinne's like, let's go. Do you guys smell toast?
Dog, I
has a stroke.
What's happening? Start bleeding.
I truly, McKenna does not know. I'm excited as a player to explore and improv that with it's already happening. You haven't seen it. It's already happening with things that
You don't
Aaron
even know.
is giving me in
Actually.
game. I'm so excited for y'all to see it because it's so much fun for me to play through, truly.
There are things that kind of makes me do where I have to mark things on a secret sheet and I have to go and I have to look her dead in the eye and go, hey, you just made me mark another thing.
And I go, oh no.
Someone that's so funny.
Do you-
Don't worry,
do
friend.
you
We're
hear the
not
number?
adding a pet channel. Actually,
You're at 7.
Aaron, they're trying to sneak in a pet channel.
I'm gonna kill a motherfucker. Who did it? Who did it? I'm killing them.
Someone did.
Are they on the Discord?
I don't know.
I'm gonna get them.
No.
Who is it?
Okay, someone did.
Rat them out. If you rat them out, you don't get banned.
It's
Don't
someone.
snitch.
Okay.
Don't snitch.
All right,
Aaron,
nobody's on there. They lied to
I'm
me.
telling you, it's some.
Oh, it's someone.
Someone.
It's someone. Ban them.
No, you're good.
Awful.
It's fine.
I can't do it from my
No,
phone
you're
right now. I'm not.
Nobody did this. Wow. Okay. Okay. We are not the Cyclops. We're not gonna fall for the nobody thing.
No, but
know.
Aaron did fall for
No,
it. Not us.
They're talking about a big meme that I did earlier tonight. Last night. I was making jokes about we have somebody in our server whose username is nobody.
Yeah, you fell for the Cyclops trick that happened on the island.
Yeah, well, my vision's very bad, and it's very upsetting that you would make fun of it.
Dog, we're talking about bad vision.
That's true.
Okay. Okay. So now we're going to bonus question time. Because we are nearing the end of our community hour, but we went through all of our questions, and we're not we're like minutes away from the hour mark ending, but we'll throw in a couple bonus questions. I limit it to 5. Repeat, 5, not 10. 5.
Why are we limiting it to 5?
Because I don't know, man. What do you want?
Vibes.
We want to limit it to
Big
vibes
vibe
and just
guy
go until
over
we get
here.
tired. You're the vibe guy. Do you want to just go till we're vibed out and tired?
No, I want to go with the number I said, which was 5. Say it again. 5.
Wow. For the man who claims to be Mr. Vibes, damn.
I vibed it out. I know what I want.
Yeah.
It's 5.
Someone and nobody are the same person.
Is that really? I'm gonna cry.
Okay.
I feel betrayed.
So hear me out. Questions. I'm seeing one from, forgive me if this is wrong, Arthian Ragstark, which appreciate you still coming in, even though you went to college and you missed the community day. It's still happening, and you can always watch the VOD back. It's hilarious, guys.
What? Yeah.
We've been super funny.
Who?
Are you not reading the chat? Read the chat.
No, I was making a joke about that. I wasn't paying attention.
Nobody?
Somebody? Someone.
Me. So, okay. Their question is for the professor, Aaron.
What?
Will players ever be able to use Pokemon moves like Throat Chop? No reason.
That was actually... Okay, actually, this is actually... I think I have a...
That's our 1 of 5 questions, gang. Putting your other ones in the chat, super fan.
You didn't even get... Yeah,
I got
full stop.
I was going full point to be like...
It's 5 questions, multiple answers.
This is actually a really interesting question. Because in terms of like supernatural abilities, no, the players will never be able to like channel Pokemon type energy or anything like that. If you want that, go play Pokemon Tabletop United or Pokemon Tabletop Adventure. They have mechanics for that. That's their thing.
Oh, that is true.
That is not what Unbeatable is for. However, something I have thought about doing multiple times, and we've sort of talked about in the past, but I've never written up rules for because it doesn't feel like something I want to put in the base game. And this is actually, I struggle with this in terms of like a ton of mechanics where I don't want to put them in the base game, but I want to play with them in Unbeatable. An Unbeatable cast versus Unbeatable. But we talked about giving items like Pokemon move effects. So like, for example, in Arc 3, near the finale, there was a very prevalent flare gun. We talked about potentially, instead of doing what we did with it, we talked about using, it was one of the fire type moves. I think it was like Flame Burst or something like that. Or Lava Plume, I think might have been it.
Sure.
But it was something like that, where it's like, oh, that's like a one-time use. Trainer can use an item that is it. And it's just like using the stats for the move for a real world item. So like if you, for example, I mean, I don't know, was going to use a fire extinguisher to bludgeon someone to death. You might use like, slam or something like that, or heavy slam.
Brick break.
Brick break. Yeah. Concussion, contusion, those moves. Everybody knows those. But that's sort of the thing. So I've never played with the idea of players being able to use moves like that. But items as moves has definitely been something we've thought about.
Too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not taking this as a question. It's more of just like a clarification thing. Yes, Borderlands 3. Next question comes from Durfee McBob. The trainers reward themselves and their Pokemon a reward. McDonald's. What's the order?
Are y'all hungry?
I actually am really... Can we order food after this? I'm so fucking hungry.
Let me get the... Hang on.
Okay.
No. We are ending it. We have a couple more questions.
I know, but we could get that. Okay,
we could get the food.
Answer the question. Answer your question first, and then...
Okay, yeah. Answer your side of the question.
The order is a quarter pounder with mac sauce and a large fry and a spicy Sprite.
What about for your Pokemon?
That's for Myrtle.
Okay.
Everyone else is going somewhere.
Yeah, everyone else shares one chicken nugget. I gotta fucking split it, dog.
So I think for
Spiritomb
Seth,
Frosty,
he gets a Royale with cheese.
Yeah, nice.
And for the others, I think Bowie works the app enough to let everyone else kind of get their own thing.
He's really good with like the 2-for-1s and
exactly.
Bogos,
Yeah, he figures out the right deals and combos. He knows what I like, and I'm just like, as long as I get what I'm happy with. Yeah. And then for Richter, I just get the bag that the to-go stuff comes in and just kind of scoop a bunch of rocks in it.
Yeah,
and then
it's greasy.
He eats the bag with the rocks inside.
Follow-up question for Seth. This is actually really important to me. Seth, if he got McNuggets... No. I'm not saying like if he was to order McNuggets.
Okay.
What would the sauce be for Seth? Ranch?
I don't like McNuggets.
No, I like it. I like the ranch choice.
It's not my go-to.
It's not McDonald's ranch is not a go-to, but I like it every once in a while.
It's the McNuggets that are not my go-to. They're just spongy.
You don't like McNuggets?
They're spongy.
Dog, get in the comments.
Get in the comment. What's your favorite nugget?
You have no power here. Dan, do you want that to be the third question?
Dan, that could be the third question, but you're really going to be fucking disappointed if you want that to be the third question. Y'all, by the way, feel free to... Oh,
Lord Brimir.
What's up, my son?
Recent book recommendations.
Recent? No. Because I've not been able to read very much with writing so much.
One Piece.
One Piece is a book. That's great. I was reading the MLK autobiography. Or not MLK.
Try it again.
I'm reading the Malcolm X autobiography.
There you go.
Very different people. I was reading that one. It's fucked up, but it's really good. I highly recommend it.
I think the Stormlight Archives.
Yeah, that's
great book series to read.
That's a good one. Did you finish book 5 yet?
I would fall asleep driving if I listened to that audiobook while driving.
I didn't mean on this trip. I just meant in general.
No, I've not been able to listen to it.
Oh my god, book 5 goes crazy.
I'm also signed out of my Audible. I gotta get.
Oh yeah, we talked about that. Never mind. You're right.
I would say for other things to read, guys, we love webtoons.
That's true.
99 plus reinforced stick.
That goes
very
crazy.
Good.
Greatest real estate developer.
Greatest real estate developer is really good.
Jungle Juice.
Sure, I love that.
A Flame Reborn. A Night Will Never Die.
Mafia Nanny.
Mafia Nanny.
I love Mafia Nanny.
I only say that because I know it's a buzzword for these guys.
We fucking love. We love Mafia Nanny.
Oh, also, back to the meal order thing. If any of you old heads from YouTube back in the day recall you won't know this, I'm sure, the McDonald's drive-through wrap.
No, and she's pretty geriatric. I'm surprised she doesn't know
Okay.
I will.
I didn't say that. So if you're familiar with it, it's a long wrap that then covers somene's McDonald's order. It starts with, I want a double cheeseburger and hold the lettuce. If you look that stuff up, you'll find it.
Sorry,
I know that to my core as a person.
Yeah.
That would also be an order that would cover pretty much my entire team. Should I perform it live? No, we're not doing that.
Why would you even put that in their minds?
Because it's funny.
So back to books.
Books?
There is a great series. It's called the Broken Earth series. The very first book in it is called The Fifth Season. It is by N.K. Jemisin. Highly recommend. Sci-fi fantasy. Really incredible storytelling. It makes me feel smart when I read it. Because of... Not everything is told to you up front. You have to make inferences, and that makes me feel good.
You know, it's one of Brooklyn's favorite book series ever.
I did not know that.
You should talk to her about
it. It is also Tori's.
Is it?
It is.
I didn't know that.
Tori is the one that recommended it to me because I was asking for book recommendations from Tori, and she recommended that book, and I was like,
I own every book in that series. I have not touched a single one of them.
I ripped through the first one in 2 days.
Why would you do that to a book?
I was hungry.
Oh, wonderful.
So speaking of meal orders.
Good response.
So a question that was asked that we will take as the third question is
that thunder?
Maybe.
Lightning?
We'll fix it in post. To the cast, pick a city you would love to spend a vacation in the Pokemon world.
Suitopolis.
I was looking at that.
You were looking at Suitopolis?
I was pulling up the cities in Hoenn because I was trying to figure out which one I would want to go to. Mm-hmm. And I feel like it's the... Pacific is pretty good too. It's the one that is in right below the desert in
Mauville?
Mauville. It's with the.
Would you want Mauville or the like upgraded version of Mauville from Oras? Because Mauville is like a laid out city in Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, but then in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire they make it like this like giant megaplex of a city.
It's the one that is with all of the like you'd find a lot of Surskits on the water. For it, I could be misremembering the area.
The Surskit area one is Fortree. Is that the one that's up in the jungle?
No, that is a good one too, though.
I want that one.
Slateport?
Maybe it's Slateport. I'm trying to find it.
Point at the map. Look at the map.
Well, I have to see the town overlay to recall.
Well, while you're vamping,
this is Moss Deep. You'd like Moss Deep.
Moss Deep goes crazy. I know that we're kind of like limiting ourselves to Hoenn right now, but Suitopolis.
I was just going to Hoenn. That's what I wanted to do.
Yeah, Suitopolis is my vibe because it's like there's basically no direct sunlight. It's a giant fucking cavernous mountain that you're the inside of. Beautiful still waters that go across the entire city. I don't know if you've ever like looked at Suitopolis in the Emerald, Ruby, or Sapphire games. Which, by the way, one of these days, I get you to play it.
I agree.
Fortress,
like
it's a treehouse city.
Tree houses.
Yeah, I like Fortress.
Yeah.
Son of man.
But yeah, Sutopolis, you are inside of basically a hollow mountain that's got this beautiful still ocean lake in the middle of it. Ooh. Yeah, it's very good vibes. It's just a little chilly down there because it's rocky and there's not a lot of like direct sunlight.
Like Khazad-dûm.
Yeah. I'm a big fan of Sutopolis.
Yes. Aaron, I think it is Hugh.
Point at it.
Maybe here.
That's Mauville.
Okay, yeah, Mauville.
Yeah.
Mauville would be nice.
Because that's Mauville and that's Verdant Turf.
Ooh, actually, if I'm just going on a vacation, I'd want to go where my boy Steven from.
With
the
Moss Deep?
rocket. With the rocket?
Is that Moss Deep? I'm trying to remember.
Maybe
it's
Moss
Moss
Deep.
Deep. Yeah.
Get in the comments. Is that Moss Deep?
Yeah, that's Moss Deep. That's the one with the meteorites and the rockets, right?
Yeah. Sorry I made everyone pick Hoenn stuff. That's just me.
I mean,
not sorry. I enjoy Hoenn.
I love Hoenn.
It's
Sutopolis
great.
is the first one that came to mind, but like when I think about other regions, the cities are not necessarily something that I immediately vibe with. Galar had some fun cities. Whatever the first major like London-esque one was, that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I would Paldea. I'm not huge on the Paldean cities.
No.
Unova is just New York, and I don't really want to go to New York. Welcome to New York. Who's typing? Why are you shocked?
Sorry. I scrolled up a little bit and I saw that. Where did it go? I saw that someone talked about read the Limbus Company lore, and I love Limbus Company.
Wait, who said it?
Someone.
But like, do you remember their name?
Yeah, someone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, Limbus Company, Captain.
This is that. Okay. Yeah,
Captain Ahab. The F. Anyway, okay, yeah.
Oh my
love
goodness.
Love Limbus Company.
From Moby Dick?
Yeah. We'll talk about Limbus Company after. Okay. It's so sick. It's so cool.
Let's see. 2 questions left.
I'm hungry.
I think there's. I don't know if more have been asked. I have not seen them. Have you guys been keeping up in the chat?
There was actually, I think, 2 different
book
region
recommendations.
ones.
The region one.
Let's see here. Books.
Should this be the 4th?
So fun fact. Lone Courier also asked a thing about picking vacations.
We will merge them together.
Was that the original one? I saw 2 different.
No. That was the original one. Yeah.
Okay, I saw 2 different questions about the thing.
Oh no. Which city would your character love to visit among the regions?
Which is, I feel like, basically the same thing.
Yeah.
So we're gonna count those as one question. But Palikia said, "What's your favorite regional electric rodent?"
Ooh.
I'm so sorry. My brain went after Limbus Company. What'd you say?
So if Matt, if you just look up Pikachu clones.
Well, no, I'm just gonna go to the.
Okay. Then I'll look it up for you over here.
Okay, so you think that's not gonna do it?
Well, this will narrow the list very.
Well, no, regional eelectric Pokemon was the question, right?
Well, it's the regional electric rat is specifically what it is.
Okay, you know what a rat looks like?
Okay, here you go. There's a correct answer for Kenna. There's a correct answer for Kenna.
Oh, yeah. It's gonna be. Oh, it's one of those 3.
You can just pick the line. The line.
You can just pick the whole line.
Yeah, it's Pommy.
Yeah.
It's Pommy. I love Pommy. Pommy, Pomo, Pomot.
Yeah.
Punchy!
Yeah, and then Matt?
I like my Alolan Raichu, but Plusle and Minel, very good, because, Hoenn. But Morpeko, pretty sick as well.
I'm a Togedemaru kind of guy.
Togedemaru's cool. Pachirisu, kick it.
Actually, no. There is a correct answer. I was going to say Emolga is the correct answer,
like
the flying squirrel.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Dedenne, I don't really...
Dedenne? Dedenne's fine. It's a fairy type, which is kind of cool.
I
and
got
I liked it
Raichu
in
for that. I don't need it.
The Pokemon fan fiction, The Fairy Specialist.
I know he's psychic, but he looks like a fairy.
Or the Type Specialist,
Cool
sorry. Anybody read The Type Specialist on Royal Road? You should read it. And then it's prequel series, The Ghost Specialist.
Dan, do you not want an extra bonus 6th question? I was keeping count. One final question, super fans.
He's trapped us here.
Yes.
Mimikyu is not an electric rodent, so it is not correct.
That counts to me.
Mimikyu.
Oh, what about Rotom?
Well, that's not a rodent.
It's a little rat.
Either.
It's a little
Rotom, the scrotum Pokemon.
Okay, so
that's what that means.
One final question before Aaron leaves.
I'm so hungry, dog. I could eat this couch. I'm hungry.
Please don't eat this couch.
It's a comfy couch.
I really like this couch.
Yeah.
Think of a good question. Type faster.
You also
if you
don't have to. Don't feel like you have to ask.
There is pressure behind this.
There is no pressure behind
Guys,
this.
there's only 4 chat users. Why are you pressuring them like
There
that?
is no.
Rotom or or the
Poryphone.
Poryphone. I like Porygon. Got it.
Oh, dude, Porygon would be better.
I think Porygon would be better.
What seasoning would I use on the couch? Tahini. There's your 7th question.
Woo!
Yeah.
Lowry's.
What food are you ordering?
Bullshit.
Pizza? I don't know about pizza.
We did talk about pizza yesterday.
I'm thinking Mexican.
Oh, you want me to shit myself at the con tomorrow?
Oh, I forgot.
No, it's
Well,
okay.
I'm not going.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
I'm not
We should go. I'm still down with Mexican. I'm still down with Mexican.
Okay.
I'm still
okay.
down with
Alright.
Mexican.
Okay.
All right, okay. Well, guys, it's
Viva
been
la
fun,
raja.
hasn't it? How good is what we've done
Clap
today?
spike my mic again. Don't! No!
Fuck!
So,
I'm sorry.
sorry about that. So the bit ended. What a great time we've had. I see a button here I could hit that should say end stream. I don't know if that would work for it.
Well, first let's do this because sometimes it takes the thing a second. Goodbye, everybody.
Oh, I was gonna.
Oh.
Oh, wait. I was gonna
Okay,
lead us
okay.
out.
Last
Okay.
minute plugs?
Guys, get some merch if you want to. Subscribe to our Patreon if you would like to. Click and subscribe to the YouTube. Guys, we see it. I'm just kidding. I don't know that spiel about who's not subscribed, but if you do watch this or if you're watching the VOD, thanks for tuning in. Even if you didn't make it to the live stream, we still like to have these VODs posted so that you have the ability to watch it and feel as though you're a part
This will
of our
probably
community.
be posted pretty soon.
If you're not in the Discord, this is a way that you can kind of interact because we get these questions from the Discord. If it's not fiscally available for you to support us on Patreon, we understand it. That's why we still put the episodes out on YouTube and Spotify. From there, if you have the means to support us, we greatly appreciate it because it helps us make this show as great as it freaking can be, baby.
Oh, to relate it, we have a cafeteria channel in the Discord where people can share photos of tasty food, like what we're gonna order after this stream.
Word.
Yeah. So if you
go.
have the money to support us, please do. If not,
$3.
we understand it. But hope you guys have
$3.
a wonderful and safe rest of your weekend. If you're in the area for MagicCon, go to MagicCon if you want.
I'll be there for the rest of the weekend. Just me.
And if you're not, Google it or something. Play Magic Online if you want. Or play
Magic
your own
Arena is a great
Pokemon
place to
Unbeatable games.
learn.
You can talk about your Unbeatable games in the server. There's a designated channel for that, guys. All that to say, have
Lead
a
us
good
out.
day. Okay, I'm vamping at this point. Go ahead and play us
We
out.
gotta go, everybody. Okay.
What? I fully disassociated.
Clocked out.
I was not paying
Clocked
attention.
out.
Anyway,
Bye. Have a good night.